So shall I start now and Dave can just jump in when he joins? Or shall I wait?
Jump in. Let's just go for it.
Okay. So, last time you ventured further into the Red Brand hideout under Tresendar Manor. Here we go. You were rudely awakened from your rest by a familiar-looking bugbear and two ruffians. You did manage to get a short rest and dispatched the ruffians and the bugbear. You navigated a pitch trap, of which I don't think anyone fell down, although it was close a couple of times.
I almost did.
Yeah. Successfully navigating that, you leveled up, and then came into some security skeletons that asked you for the password, and failing to deliver the password, they attacked. So we pick up. So in front of you is a door leading north to a passage, and there's also a door on your right leading east. Sorry.
Okay. Can I turn my familiar into a spider?
You can. I believe it takes 10 minutes, though.
Oh, then I won't bother. I'll just let the bat fly around for a while.
Okay. Both doors are closed currently.
Shall we... Which way do you reckon, guys?
What we got? Two options. Can we look? Is there any keyholes that we can look through on the doors?
This door... Oh, I'm on the wrong map there. This door doesn't have a keyhole. This door does have a keyhole.
So I'll look through the keyhole then.
Okay, make a perception check for me.
Roll, have guidance.
Give myself guide. Oh.
Yes.
Chill, Winston.
Just in case.
I'm just trying to find my character sheet. Right, what was it you wanted me to roll? Perception?
Yeah.
It's dark in there, and
hang on. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've done it wrong again. What's that? 1d4. Oh, all that. 1.
It's dark in there, and it's difficult to see.
I've got dark vision.
Even so, like, you peer into the keyhole, you can't really make out around the corners. What you do see is some filthy straw lines in the floor, on the floor, and you as you put your face to the keyhole, you smell like a fairly rancid smell of excrement.
It might be prisoners.
Or the toilet.
or the old, Kazi.
I couldn't hear any threat in there, so I'd be happy to open the door up.
Okay.
Is that DW?
I think it is.
Just in time.
Power.
How's it going?
Bang!
Yo, yo.
Hey.
Oh, that's
What
a
a
long
big
time.
D.
We've just started. Nobody's opened a door yet.
Okay, good. Because I'd quit the game if anyone had.
We were just about to open it, so.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah. If there's any consolation, it was Joe Welsh saying I wanted us to start without you. I've got it. I've got it on record.
I did say, can we just start at 8:30?
Love it.
Yeah, should we just open this door then?
My Gearus appears to be a can of beer.
My tankard. Do you remember
A
when I
flagon- a
fooled you
flagon of
all
ale.
by posting messages from the talk?
I do remember that. That
Still
was a
don't know how
thrilling.
that
That was a
happened.
thrilling time.
Good times.
What a mystery! I'm
Okay.
almost sad that I now know it's you.
So what are you doing?
Opening that
Opening the
door.
door.
It is locked.
I've got the keys.
Yes, and they do fit. So you open a door, and inside, this long room is partitioned into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and south. Filthy straw lines are on the floor, and of the cells. The hinged doors, which are secured by chains and a padlock. A pair of dishevelled human women are held in cells to the south, while a human boy is confined to the north. All are dressed in plain grey tunics and have iron collars fitted around their neck.
Do we
A heap
recognise
of
any of them?
discarded clothing is piled carelessly against the far wall.
Kinky shit going on here.
Are you two twins?
The older woman pokes her head up. She is a
MILF.
She's about 40. Please help us.
Are they attractive?
The younger one, she must be about 18. She's fairly attractive, although she's not in the best state. She's really dishevelled and gaunt.
Are they clothed? Sorry.
Yeah, they're clothed. Yeah, they're in grey
I just
suits.
Wow.
No,
Jump
it's
straight in
this-
there, Tom.
Tom always
Horrible
makes the
man.
assumption that any woman he imagines is naked.
These are the discarded clothes in the centre. It's just double checking.
He even said that they're wearing all wearing grey tunics when we walked in.
Tonight's session of erotic D&D.
Does my key fit in their lock?
It does indeed.
I will release them.
Thank you so much.
What
My
about
name's-
this boy?
My name's Myrna.
Is he naked too?
This is my daughter Nilsa, and my son Nars, pointing at the northern cell. We were imprisoned by the Red Brands when after they killed my husband.
Who is your husband?
His name was Thel. He was killed for defying the Red Brands. They wouldn't pay them their taxes.
I regret your horrible loss.
Thank you.
I open up the other door for the kid as well.
He sort of stands up, and sort of hunched over. Thank you, and sort of makes his way out the cell, really sort of very weak and feeble. Myrna comes up to you and says, I can't ever repay you. I have nothing to my name, and I do have something that perhaps you might be able to reclaim. A family heirloom. When I was a young girl, I lived in a place called Thunder Tree, but it was overrun with undead. In the haste to get out, my family left us heirloom, a necklace hidden beneath a section of storage shelves. The shop that my family ran was to the southeast part of Thunder Tree. If you venture there, you look like capable folk. You could perhaps find the necklace, and please keep it as payment for helping me and my family out of this terrible place.
Does this necklace have any magical properties, mate?
I don't think so. I think it's just valuable.
Worth a lot of wonga. Good opal on it.
Does it have a fist-sized diamond in it?
I don't think it's that valuable.
Because we've had one of those before.
What's the bloody hell point of us going over there? If you're worthless, no, I'm going to be nicer. Yes, we will retrieve the word.
Ozymandias' chaotic evil turn there.
And where
Why
are
are
you
you
going to go
naked?
now? Where are you going to head to now?
Are there any red brands left, do you think?
I think we slaughtered them all.
The floors are stained with their blood.
We will find our way out of here and get back home, and then perhaps leave for Neverwinter. Start a new life.
If you go out of this door and to the south, you'll enter a big room and you can just exit the manor up the stairs.
Thank you so much,
When
kind
you
adventurers.
When you get to Neverwinter, seek out my dwarven clan, my brothers. They will be happy to help you. Tell them that you know Fanta Black.
Fanta Black.
Where are you from?
Thank you.
You can seek out Victor Jr., Victor 3, Vic 4, Victor, Victor, Vincent, Victor, and all my other brothers.
I'll be sure to do that. Thank you again. Bless you. And the Myrna gathers her children together and ushers them out of the room.
Do I recognise these people or know of them? Where are they from? Where are you from?
They're from what you gathered, they're from Phandelver. But Myrna said that she was, when she was a child, her family lived in Thunder Tree.
Yeah.
Before it was destroyed.
Yeah.
Was there anyone... Who were you meant to recover from here? I thought there was someone that we were meant to recover from.
I believe that was Thel Dendar's wife, which is indeed Myrna Dendar.
We found her.
So,
Deleted.
for escorting the Dendrars back, freeing them from their imprisonment, you can have 100 XP divided amongst you.
Oh, 20 each.
Nice.
The next level up's ages away.
These people gone now.
Mhm.
Let's get out of here. Stinks of shit in here. Let's go.
Okay.
Smells like down
Okay.
under, Johnny. Shit.
So is
Right.
this door
So you
locked?
opening the other door? It's not locked, no. Opens
Oh.
into a narrow corridor
Check
with
for-
a door on the right.
Check for traps.
Too late.
Does that door have a keyhole?
You can make a perception check if you're checking for traps. This door does have a keyhole, yeah.
Can I look through the keyhole?
Yep. Make a perception check if you're looking through the keyhole.
I give you guidance, Tom.
Perception.
Oh,
Oh.
don't
I
bother
wouldn't.
using guidance.
The keyhole's very dirty, and you
Dust
can't
in
really
my
make out
eye.
anything through it.
The keyhole's dirty, and Ozymandias' eyes are dirtier, seeing everything naked.
Is it
Did I,
locked?
did I ever tell you guys I've been blind?
More and more, I think this episode is called "The Fall of Ozymandias."
Oh, let someone else take a look.
Nonsense. We must open the door with haste.
Okay, this is also locked, but again, you have a key that fits.
I chuck the key to Van.
Okay. You open the door, and inside you find racks of weapons line the walls of this chamber,
Oh my
including
god.
spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. A dozen dirty red cloaks hang from hooks on the door.
We should take those. We should take those. We could disguise ourselves. I take a red cloak.
Disguise ourselves as the most hated people in town.
See.
We've
Maybe
killed them all.
as proof we've killed them. Maybe.
I was thinking so we could get
Okay.
the drop on the glass staff.
Are there any fancier looking weapons than just standard weapons?
It seems to be mainly standard weapons. You spot 12 spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, 6 light crossbows, 8 quivers, holding 20 crossbow bolts each.
Oh, I'll fill that up. We've got.
Okay. I might grab a couple of swords to sell them.
Can I have a long
We
sword?
can grab stuff to sell.
Get 2 short swords.
Did you say there was a long sword?
Yeah, there are indeed 4 long swords.
Is there a fine looking one?
No, they all look standard.
Is there a sling at all?
There are 12 spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, 6 light crossbows, 8 quivers, each holding 20 arrows. 20 bolts, sorry. So there is no sling.
Cool.
If I used this long sword, could I wield it two-handed or one-handed?
You can wield it two-handed without
And still
disadvantage.
cast.
Yep.
But with disadvantage.
No. You can wield it with 2 hands because all you need to cast is a free hand. So you can hold a long sword in one hand and cast with your other hand.
Oh, cool.
Is anyone actually wanting a short sword? Because I could just carry all 6 to sell them. Take that as a note. Alright, I'll pick up all the
No.
short swords.
Ooh. I need to infuse this long sword.
So, don't want to sound like a broken record, but if we ran an investigation check, is there a chance we could find something better?
You're welcome to. What? So, what are you investigating?
Just looking at the weapons racks, seeing if there's
pretty
anything
sure
that
that-
stands out.
You're pretty
Can
sure
I-
that everything is standard there.
Can I check if there's any hidden passages or anything? Or any.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
I'll give you guidance.
Oh, 21.
There is
Nice.
indeed a crack on the far wall of the corridor where you just came from. You scout around the room and you don't notice anything, but as you're leaving, you do notice a crack here.
Ooh.
Oh. Can we open it?
You approach, and it does indeed push open.
Holy shit.
There's someone that.
The area to the north of this this area is to the north of a large natural cavern. It has been finished and dressed with stone blocks and flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the wall here, along with a number of empty crates, straws for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. The cavern continues for some distance to the south. You can make out several passages that open off into the larger cavern, and what looks like a deep pit or crevasse in the floor. This is indeed the pit where you met the eye monster.
We're back here.
So Leo's woken up.
Should we have a look through these boxes?
Yeah. I'll give you a
Okay.
hand.
Yeah, make a perception or investigation check.
Can we
Yeah.
use assist on it?
Yeah, you can roll with advantage if someone's assisting, or you can both roll independently.
I will. What's that, sorry?
I was just going to say I can assist you and give you some. Oh, and you've still got guidance, so I haven't used that yet.
Cool. Oh. 23.
Nice.
You find there's not a lot here. There's provisions and goods, but nothing that's particularly valuable. The only thing you do find is 30 beaver pelts.
Oh.
Each
Okay.
of which would sell for about 2 gold pieces.
Wow. It's pretty good.
Okay, I'll put that down. 30 beaver pelts.
I'd imagine that they're not light.
Are they in the compendium? Beaver.
I'd say,
Yeah.
how much is a beaver pelt going to weigh?
Beavers aren't that heavy.
Probably the
though.
same as a bag of holding.
We'll split it between everyone, anyway.
Yeah, I can take 10 beaver pelts. I think I've got. I mean, how much are they going to weigh each? A couple of pounds? No, not pound. Wait, what was this measured in? I can't even remember. Short sword is 2. Can't be more than a short sword.
I'd imagine it weighs the same as a short sword, yeah. How
Really?
much was a well, maybe not. I mean, a short sword's made out of metal.
Gotta be
Maybe
like
the same
1.
as a bow. A long bow.
A pound. So,
Yeah.
Right, I'll take 10 of those then.
cool. We'll split it out. We can take 6 each. Or.
I'll
Yeah.
carry Jimmy's because he's not here yet. So I'll take 12.
Nigerus cannot carry anything. The worst carrying capacity of any character we've ever played with.
Okay, I'll carry his for him.
I mean, I can carry things.
Cool. So you've got 6 beaver pelts at 2 gold pieces each.
6 people.
He's the largest character, and he can carry the least. Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Very, very thin.
Like Slender Man.
Oh no.
You know, well, as opposed to like you or especially Van, who are basically like squares.
Oh, hang on. I'm over carrying capacity with 6. These beavers bit bloody big, aren't they?
Give the 6 to Van.
How much do they weigh?
1
One.
pound each.
Oh, hang on. I accidentally put 2. I need to get that. Yeah.
Oh, we've been down there. Wait, where the hell is Glassstaff?
He's through there.
Through where?
Where you just went, he's through that door in that room.
Oh yeah, I remember. Is the bat like some sort of guide thing now that's being used? The bat's already here.
Yeah, I was using it to fly around. It's our way of scouting.
Yeah, I can just about carry these pelts.
Good.
So that comes and lands on Barry's shoulder and starts nuzzling against his face.
Good, Pat. Good. Well, we've got to face the old arse staff now.
It'd be easy. We just leveled up.
I do need a new staff. My one's shite.
Oh, what's this? Channel Divinity. Harness Divine Power. Don't even know what these are. Channel Divinity.
Where's everyone else?
Where
Oh, I
did you
can
guys
use
go?
I can use heavy armor now.
We've
think
gone
I
to the
remember,
top left-hand corner. There.
I was wandering in the wrong direction.
I move my Geras. So, what are you doing?
Well, we will want to go through here. I'm just reading about my character whilst we were waiting. I can't remember which domain I went. I think it was light.
I think it was light.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were Lathander, the Morning Lord.
Light is very powerful.
Light domain.
Has someone got a spell that can illuminate even things that are invisible?
Yeah. Fairy fire I can use.
That's cool. That's good. Let me know when you're going to use that.
But Dave, you might know actually. What does the channel divinity and because I've got 1 next to channel divinity. I assume that means I can use a spell or something.
It's a... What is channel divinity? The trouble is, I do the most of my other campaign in D&D Beyond, and that has a different layout.
Is it
So I
better
think-
than this or worse?
It kind of has pros and cons. I think the layout is just a little bit better in terms of like it's more I think the character sheets are slightly better.
Hmm.
So they like explain more and they make it easier to understand. Like when you do like for example, just like you can just do a long rest and it'll just do it automatically all for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
Um,
good.
Things like
Here we
that.
go. At second level, you gain the ability to channel divine energy directly from your deity using that energy to fuel magical effects. You start with 2 such effects, Turn Undead and an effect determined by your domain. Some domains grant you additional effects as you advance in levels, as noted in the domain descriptions.
Got ya. Yeah, I've got ya. So I can do Radiance of the Dawn, which is the specialist one. I've also got Harness Divine Power, which I expect is a similar thing. You can expend the use of a channel to fuel spells. That's a bonus action. Okay, cool. Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, so Harness Divine Power is probably uses one of your channel divinity to give you a spell slot, I imagine.
Yeah, I think you have to use it for a very specific spell,
Okay.
rather than just any old one.
Yeah, Channel Divinity is just basically an extra, like a bit like a one-off.
It's a class feature like
Yeah,
Barbarians Raging.
yeah,
or,
exactly. Yeah.
Cool. Should we go through this door then?
Okay.
Do we wait for
Uh,
Jimmy? Or
I
just go?
don't mind. I just don't know how long he's going to be.
Yeah, true. Okay,
Yeah.
just kick it down. Go on, Van.
I'm going for it.
Okay. Are you kicking it down or just opening?
Well,
door.
if it open, I'll just open it the standard way.
It does indeed. So, what you find is the walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed. On the desk is various writing equipment and a glass of wine that is half drunk. The room is otherwise empty.
Can I perceive any traps?
Yep, make a perception check. You don't notice anything that looks like a trap.
Wait there, Van. Let me just have a look at my spells. Right, okay, Fairy Fire. What's the... Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Just wanted to read about it. So it's 20-foot cube.
So that'll cover the room.
So that will cover the room. And I can't think of him being anywhere else. Should I just cast it in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will change his spell save DC if he is in there.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I cast it in the room. Fill up the room.
No additional humanoid shapes light up in the room.
Oh no.
So I don't have to use my thing. Cool.
So what was here? Was it on the table or anything? Was this?
There's various writing things on the table, like letters and writing implements on the table. There's a chest at the foot of the bed as well.
Does anything on the table look like it'll take forward the narrative at all?
It does.
Oh, excellent! Wow.
Amongst the writing equipment, you find a curious letter.
Oh.
Which you can see now. Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iano. Don't disappoint me. It's signed with a black spider.
Oh.
I'm back.
They've just gone into the Glassstaff study, and he's not there. And they found this letter.
Oh.
Okay.
So you've heard the name Iano before.
Can we remember where?
You remember that. What's his name? One second. That Sildar Hallwinter was trying to find his fellow member of the Lord's Alliance, a wizard named Iano Olbrecht. And that he'd been exploring around Tresendar Manor and had disappeared. And he asked you to find out what happened to him.
So he's a traitor.
Go.
It does seem that way.
Well, we will take the letter.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do in the chamber?
Can we investigate everything?
What are you looking for?
Actually, I'm going to perceive for traps on the chest and such.
Okay. Make a perception check or an investigation check.
18. And I still got guidance as well. Do I need it? Yeah.
You're fairly confident that there's no traps. And I should have said, Van, with that 17 perception, you would have spotted a crack on the far wall, a secret door that has been left ajar slightly, as if someone had exited in a fair bit of haste.
Oh.
Oh.
Look yonder.
You
crack.
push it open to see a staircase leading down.
Oh.
I'm
and from
stuck
this side-
outside the map.
Oh,
Can I open the chest and everything?
oh yeah, there you are. You are outside the map. There you go.
It looks very nice
and-
outside the map.
From that side of the secret passage, another door opens to a familiar room.
Oh. Sneaky.
In the chest, you find so it's a sturdy, unlocked wooden chest, and seems to be holding the best pickings of the Red Band's loot over the past 2 months. It contains 180 silver pieces,
Nice. Oh, so that would be 20. Well, how much would that be each? How many is there? 5 of us.
There's 5 of
36 gold, silver each.
130 gold pieces.
130 gold.
A
26
silk
gold.
pouch containing 5 carnelians, which are worth 10 gold pieces each.
What's that?
So a carnelian each.
Carnelian. Okay.
What is a carnelian?
It's a gem.
Oh, fissile.
How much is that worth?
10 gold pieces each.
Nice.
10 GP.
You also find 2 peridots, which are worth 15 gold pieces each. It's another gem. And a single pearl, beautiful, lustrous pearl. Really quite a big pearl, which you estimate would be worth 100 gold pieces.
Right. And what was the other 2 things beforehand? The pearl.
Peridot, 2 peridots.
And how much
like
are they
peri
worth?
peri chicken. 15 gold pieces each.
Okay.
There is also a scroll of charm person and a scroll of fireball.
Yes! Can I take those?
No, I wish to have them.
No. That's cool.
So for solving the Iano Albrecht mystery, you can have 200 XP divided amongst you.
So 40.
40 each.
And how much gold do we get there?
We got 26.
Each.
Yeah. And it was 40 experience points, you say?
Yeah. 200 total.
So we got 995 now.
And who's carrying the gems?
I've made a note of them, but I
Okay.
don't have to carry them.
Well, they're only
You,
light,
you
aren't
can
they?
carry them.
Okay. Cool.
You would know that a pearl of that size and worth can be used as a consumable spell component for some high-level spells.
Oh. Okay. Is it worth keeping then?
Well, that's up to you. You might
If you
find
pay us for it.
100 gold pieces is more useful at the moment.
Yeah. Nice. I've got quite a lot. How much does it cost to learn a spell?
It costs 50 gold pieces worth of fine paper and ink to copy it into your spell book.
And 25 if it's one that is with my
School, yeah.
divination. Nice.
Okay. So I believe you have explored everywhere under the Tresendar Manor now. So what are you going to do now?
I think we need to report back to people, don't we?
Yeah.
Let's return to town.
Okay.
Report and talk to that guy about Iano. Oh, conquered.
Chapter 3.
Oh,
Oh,
Woo! Scheiße.
Okay. So you return to town and head to the town hall, town master's hall, where Sildar Hallwinter is residing. He greets you. Oh, howdy. Do you have any news about Yarno?
Well, we do, and you won't have to worry about the old Red Browns anymore.
That is good news.
But
We ended their lives.
yeah,
Well, by all accounts, they deserved it. Horrible folk. Mean.
but we did find something out about Yarno, though. He,
Tell me,
We-
I'm braced for the worst.
I passed him the note.
You watch as he reads it, and his face sort of turns stern, and then surprised. And he hands it back to you with a sort of solemn expression. Never in my life would I expect Albrecht to betray his principles. This is grim tidings you bring.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Grim tidings we bring.
Well, I thank you for finding out what happened to him, and dare I ask, did you find him?
We did not find him, no. He was not there.
Well,
But we will find him and we will kill him.
Wow.
I think a reward
Fighting
is in
words.
order for your services, nonetheless. Here, he digs out some pouch of gold and hands it to you. For your trouble. If you do come across Yarno, you put him down for me.
That's what you want?
Really.
That's not what I want, but it's what justice demands. Listen, you folks are you're good hearts. I used to be a member of the Lord's Alliance, a group that tries to bring order to backwater places like this, and still does. At least I hope it does. Have you ever considered joining the Alliance?
I am very interested in joining the Lord's Alliance.
Well, I can be sure to put in a good word for you. I still have some contacts in the Alliance, if you want to join.
I don't really know much about it.
It's a group of cities and powerful lords that banded together for the greater good to protect the citizens of the Sword Coast.
The greatest good.
That sounds quite nice.
But what about proportional representation?
Oh, you and your liberal dreams. Snowflake.
Well, let me have a word with my superiors, and I'll get back to you. I'll meet you at the Stone Hill later this evening. I'll get you a drink. Which of you is interested in joining? Van?
Certainly.
Anyone else?
I'd like to know more.
I could use a drink.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll catch you, fine gentlemen, later then.
How much gold is in that bag?
200 gold pieces were in that bag.
Wow, 40 each.
Excellent.
Big.
Nice. I can actually learn a couple of spells, yes.
Okay. So I'll pop you back on the Phandelver map.
I'm going to learn Charm Person and Fireball.
So how
So,
does
what do you want to do now?
how does that work then? 'Cause is Fireball from memory a 3rd level spell?
I think I wouldn't be able to. I can use this scroll, but only once. Or when I do go to 3rd level, if it's already learnt in my spell book, then I don't need to choose it as one of my spells, so I can choose additional level 3 spells.
No.
Jesus, they take 8d6 damage.
It's a classic Fireball.
Damaging.
I will learn it, as well as Charm Person.
Okay, well, the ink is easy enough to find in a Lion Shield coaster. Leanne digs it out for you and thanks you. The news travels fast in Phandelver, and she extends her deepest thanks for clearing out this menace from the town.
Do I get any discount on the ink rather than 100 gold?
She does it for you for 80.
Nice.
Oh, sizable.
Cool. I will add those spells. Charm Person, Fireball.
Hey, what? My Jirus isn't happy that he doesn't get Fireball.
Are you a wizard then?
I'm a warlock.
Do you learn spells through scrolls?
I don't think you can learn. Warlocks
I'm
can't
not.
learn spells from scrolls. You could use the scroll, but that would consume it.
Ah, I see.
I think I get it as part of the light domain. Can't remember though.
Yeah, I get it. Next level, I think.
Oh,
I
you get
can.
Fireball too?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. We can do double Fireball. Brutal.
Yeah, I get it
I've
as
got-
well. Fifth level.
I've got Sword Burst, which is just as powerful.
Fireball. That's what I want.
Wait, what level are we now?
2.
Yeah, to 2nd level.
No, we're 3rd level, but I can only use 2nd level spells, so.
Yeah.
So next level, I think we get 3rd level spells.
So powerful.
Oh no, it's not until 5th level you get 3rd level spells.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 more levels. Oh.
You would be insanely powerful. You could just cast.
I'm trying to think if I get it at 5th level or 5th level spells. I think it must be 5th level.
My best spell does 3 damage.
Where to next, guys?
It's up to you.
I don't know,
You have
what's
some side
nearby?
quests.
Shall we go to the Bath and Provisions where that guy had got beaten up by the Rembrandts?
Yeah.
Was there anything that... Nah, he'd probably just... I don't think there's any... We wouldn't get anything. We might get experience points. Don't know.
Heath, Elmar thanks you for dealing with the Red Brand Menace and looks over the moon. He promises a discount to anyone that shops at his store.
Does he want to buy any of our wares?
He doesn't sell in weapons, but he might buy your beaver pelts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hey.
I will sell him 6... Well, the 6 beaver pelts.
Yeah, he sells them at their given price, 2 gold pieces each.
Can
He
he
buys
buy
them at their price.
all
Are
of
those
the
the
beaver
6 that I'm
pelts?
carrying?
So everyone's got beaver pelts, 6 each, so it's 12 gold each.
Oh.
What about the Carnelian and Paradox?
Yeah, he will. He will take them off you, but you would know that like these kind of things, people generally know what they're worth, and like you can use them in exchange for gold anyway.
Oh. That's cool. Is there any magic shops in this town?
No. Here's the other quest, by the way, that you just got. Put it in your quest journal.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind offloading these swords.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Doesn't sell weapons though, does he? Or doesn't buy weapons?
No, I'll have to go somewhere else.
The
You
line...
remember that? Yeah. You remember the Lion Shield Costa has some weapons.
Yeah, I'll head over there.
Okay. Leanne will take them off your hand for. Let's see. What are you selling?
Short swords.
Short
6
sword.
short swords.
She will take them off your hand for 5 gold pieces each.
Oh, cool. So 30 gold divided by all of us. What's that like? 8 each? I don't know.
6, isn't it?
Oh, there's 5 of us, isn't there? Yeah, okay.
Nice.
That's good. I feel a bit lighter now. Oh, I did have some malachite actually, the other guy I might buy.
Oh yeah, again, like gems and things like that. Generally, like storekeepers will know how much those items are worth.
And
So you
they'll
can
probably
sell
take
it,
them.
and they'll take it off you for the price. But also, you could just pay with it.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah.
Because some of the stuff I've got in my treasure list is eye patch with gems, which is worth 50 gold pieces, a malachite gem, I don't know how much that's worth.
I mean,
Powdered.
the problem with converting it all into gold is you'll be lugging around like tons of gold,
Yeah.
basically.
No, that's cool. It just makes sense to use it as powdered nightshade, dragon's bile, mercury, garnets, platinum signet ring, a carnelian, a pearl, and 2 peridots. I've got.
So I think the dragon's bile and the other ingredients specified that you get the value for them, but only at a place that deals in magical equipment or from someone that's
Powdered
knowledge with
nightshade
magic.
and dragon bile. Okay. Yeah.
They're not like most people would just see that and like see a vial of vomit and go like, I'm not taking that as currency.
But why don't you want this vomit?
The malachite's worth 10 GP.
Nice.
Reference.
Cool.
I did need to go to see that hag. That was a mission, I remember.
Well, I put you on the world map so you can see where these places are.
I think there was a few round that area. Oh, and where's this heirloom? What area is that on this map?
That's
Is
in
that
Thunder
Thunder
Tree.
Under tree, right up north.
All right. Oh yeah.
So the hag is in the forest north of Coneyberry ruins. You also had reports of Old Owl Well, undead being seen there. Where's your quests gone?
Orc trouble.
So that was from Darren Eldermarth. Orc Travel at Wyvern Tor as well.
Yeah, it's got a few around that area, don't we? So I propose we go that way.
Was there anything in Phandelver still that needed doing?
No quests you had, I don't think.
Trying to think if there's anything we're missing there. Anyone we need to talk to.
I just need to get my bread out. 1 sec.
We can talk to the farmer's wife.
What was that?
We can talk to the farmer's wife.
Which farmer's wife?
Oh, who's the farmer's wife?
Sorry, sorry, it wasn't the farmer's wife. It was the wife of the farmer the woman.
Oh, Myrna, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
The one you released from the prison.
No, the one that we had the dinner with before we.
Oh yeah, the little Quelyn, the halfling.
Yeah. I'm guessing there's nothing more to that, so we'll leave that one. Let's go adventuring, guys.
Okay, so you're going to head along the tribal trail.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, so assuming that you travel for 10 hours, you can cover 25 miles a day. I think these are 5 mile squares, aren't they? Yeah. So you can do 25 miles a day. So you can move this token, by the way. You've all got control of it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're going that way?
Okay.
What did we decide on,
roll
guys?
some things.
What was that, sorry?
What did we decide on? Sorry, I was getting my bread out of the bread thing.
Not sure. I've just started going towards, like, because it takes 25, you can go 25 miles a day. We've got all of our quests that we're kind of looking at around that way, so it's going to take a while.
25 miles a day.
Mm.
All right, it's going to take a couple of days to get there then.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
So what's your marching order?
Probably van.
Yeah, unless you've
Then-
got better perception. I have better natural perception.
Let's have a look. My perception is 13.
Mine.
So who's first? Sergio.
25. Yeah, mine's 9. So you're probably better.
Yeah, I'm a highly perceptive man. I go first. See?
Okay. Followed by Van, who's behind.
Sergio and Van, I'll go behind them.
Okay, Barry, and then where's Ozzy and Maiji?
Yeah, I could be next.
Yeah.
Okay, and Maiji at the back.
Oh, gee.
Okay. So, as you travel along the trail, Sergio, you get a weird feeling like you're being watched.
Hold up, guys. I got a weird feeling about this. Can I investigate the tree line or whatever's around me?
There is a cliff above you. Make a perception check.
Perception. I'll give myself guidance for it as well. And perception. Go. Order. Okay, plus 1d4. 11.
11. Let's see. 1 second.
Is this against something's roll?
You don't notice anything. You continue along when suddenly you just catch a glint of something in the sunlight hurtling towards you, and uh, 18 to hit.
Oh, Jesus. If it meets it, it beats it, right?
You take 5 piercing damage as a javelin goes through your shoulder.
Oh dear.
You spot on the ridgeline 4 orcs.
Bastardo.
Hunkered down.
Okay.
Who throws a shoe?
Let me just get the turn tracker out. Right, I need you to roll initiative.
Okay. How far up are they?
They're about 10 foot up the cliff.
Okay, so distance isn't going to be impacted too much. At this distance.
Okay, is everyone on the turn tracker? 1, 2,
Am
3.
I on that?
No.
I clicked on it.
Highlight your character.
I rolled from Vessel.
What did you get, Tom?
Oh, it's just changed. It says 12.01.
Yeah, that's what I just rolled. What did you get initially?
Oh, I thought it was 21 or something. Very good.
Okay, 21.
It was.
Okay, so Ozzy's up first.
I flee the scene. I just work out the distance. Can I run for like partial cover?
You can.
Somewhere like there.
Yeah, I'd say that you're covered. You've got half cover there.
Need to zoom out, they're so far away. 45. That's 40 feet. Okay.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
I was going to say, calm emotions.
Just trying to read my spells and I always forget what button to press.
Oh yeah, light crossbow can easily get there. I'm just going to fire my crossbow then
Okay.
at the one 40 feet away and hope my dexterity works.
It's a miss, unfortunately.
Bloody get off that ridge, you bastards.
Okay, is that the end of your go?
Can I move deeper into cover? I don't know.
I'd say if you go 5 foot to the left, you'll be in 3/4 cover.
Okay, there.
Okay, change your token to a 3/4 cover token.
How do I do that?
I'll let you figure that out. Sergio's go.
I'm gonna need to ask the DM a question here. If I was to run to here, can you see my arrow?
Yeah.
I've got a spell where it emits from me, and it's a 30 range, a 30-foot range. But they're obviously up high. Would I still be able to hit these guys?
I guess so, because it's 30 foot, like, as a straight line, isn't it?
As the crow flies.
Yeah, you're
yeah,
not
but it's
blind
a
enough.
triangle, isn't it? It's a right angled triangle, so it would be more than 30 foot.
Okay, so we need to do the old Pythagoras.
Yeah, which I'm not going to do. I'd say if you get 5 foot closer, you'd get all of them in range.
No, I can't. I've only got little dwarf legs. Okay, let's do someone else. Let's try this one. In fact, no, let's do fairy fire on these guys so everyone gets advantage. Actually, let me just check. I can actually get all of them.
That other spell, you would still get the first two, the front two. You just probably wouldn't get the ones further back.
Yeah, it's not worth it unless I can get more than 2 really. I'm going to do Scorching Ray, seeing as I don't think they're 20. Yeah, actually no. If I do, yeah, no, I can't reach them all. Let's do Scorching Ray. So this works in a similar way to Magic Missile. Create 3 rays of fire and hold them at the targets within range. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray.
Okay.
On a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage. Right, okay. So I've got to do a roll each time, I think, for this. So let's go for the guy on the far right. So I can reach him, I think. He's within 60 foot. Yeah, cool. Alright. 17? 8 fire damage?
Just a hit.
How's he looking after that?
He's looking very bloody.
Are
Well,
they all
more
in-
like very scorched.
Okay, they're all in half cover, aren't they? So let's just carry on. Critical, 25 on the same guy I was going to do it on.
Yeah, that definitely kills him.
Was he the one that threw the javelin at me? I hope so.
I'd say it's probably this one that threw the javelin at you.
Okay, then I point to this one.
You're next.
You're next, the big boy.
Okay, is that the end of your go?
I get one more, but I'm going to miss it, I think. Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll make it so it rolls a 2, but no, that won't. It won't affect. I can't affect their armor class, can I? So no, that won't.
Imagine, that'd be so good.
Barry's go then.
Okay. Oh. I am going to. What's my range?
Oh, can I actually get into half cover? Sorry. I forgot I was going to do that.
Yep.
I'm going to do magic.
Yeah.
Yes. 5 damage.
So I'd say you've got 3/4 cover there, Sergio.
Oh, perfect.
Each one is a 5, so I'll do all 3 on the other one at the back. I'll leave the Sergio's ones to him.
So what are you doing? Sorry, magic missile.
Magic missile, 3 going to the one at the back on the left.
On the left. Okay, and so they all do 5 damage.
So 15.
He's dead.
Oh, yeah! And I will move to where Sergio is. Just behind. Is that cover as well?
Yep, that will be. I'd say that is half.
Or if you do.
Where you are there.
It's full cover because he stood behind me.
That's 3/4 cover. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's 3/4 cover behind Sergio as well.
Cool.
Okay, so this one's going to attack Van with the javelin. 22 to hit.
Ooh,
That's a hit.
8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Why do the enemies roll so high? Crazy.
And this one's going to attack my G.
Bastard.
10, probably a miss.
That is a miss.
Nice. And that one's dead. Van's go.
Okay. Yeah, I'd just like to. How close? If I guess if I run up to here, how easily can I climb the? Do I need to? Because I won't be able to use an action to climb, will I?
Yeah, that would be like an ability check.
Yeah.
But there's several places where the boulders are up against the cliff, and there it's like a 5 foot up to the top of the boulder, and then a 5 foot up to the top of the cliff. And in those cases, I'd say that it counts as difficult terrain.
Okay. Well, I can rush over there. There gets me, or if you prefer, there is 35.
Yep.
So if I was rushing, what I have?
So that'd be 35, 45.
So
55.
1 step left, basically.
How much?
No, I've only got 24. So 50 is my total.
Yeah. You can get up to the
I can
top
get
of the
to-
boulder.
Yeah, I get to sort of there. No, it was there, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So yeah.
Yeah.
Let me at it.
But you can get up the next turn without just on your normal movement, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, that orc is dead. It's my G's go.
Which one?
Ozymandias is on deck.
Which one is most hurt?
Neither.
They're both,
Oh,
they're both not yet to be hurt.
unhurt.
The other two dead.
I will use my light crossbow. Actually, no, I'll use Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
This one.
11 is a miss, unfortunately.
Wait a minute. And I didn't go for that in the end, did I? Went for the Pact of the Tome. Continue.
Ozzy's go.
Okay. I'm going to leave my one thing selected. Leave my cover and shoot the nearest one to me.
Okay.
And possibly miss again.
Was that an 11?
Yeah.
That's a miss, unfortunately.
Even with hitting, you rolled a 1.
Does your new ability apply to ranged weapons, or is it just melee weapons?
Not sure. I'll check.
Because you're using Dex at the moment and not Intelligence.
Yeah, I thought it was just melee.
Sergio's go.
Okay, let's try my ability that I forgot I had. So let's run up here and let's use where's it gone? Radiance of the Dawn.
Okay.
Okay, so 2d10 plus my cleric level, which I assume is 3, right?
2d10 plus your cleric level is 3, yeah.
2d10 plus 3. Not the best roll ever. So 11 damage, but they can do a save.
What's the save?
My thing is
Constitution.
13. Yeah, is it spell against my spell save DC?
Yeah.
Yeah, 13 is my spell save.
First one fails. Second one succeeds. So first one takes 11. Looking very hurt. And the other one takes 7.
I'll tuck in there.
Okay.
It has to be a magic
there-
weapon.
There you don't have any cover.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Do you want to remove your cover icon?
Yep.
Okay, Barry's go.
I move out of cover briefly. And fire A right crossbow.
That's a miss, unfortunately.
Another terrible. That was terrible. Both terrible. When do I go back into cover?
Okay. This orc is going to throw a javelin at Van. 15 to hit.
That hits.
9 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oof.
And this orc is going to throw a javelin at Van.
And I'm going to
11
make
is
it
probably
miss.
a miss.
It's a miss.
Is Van's go?
Get your vengeance.
Okay. 10. I can hit him from there, or do I need to?
I'd say you need to get onto the cliff.
So can I come
There
up
you'll
from
be
there?
swinging up. Yeah. So yeah. So that just to note that they are prone, which means I think you get advantage on these strikes.
They're throwing spears whilst
Uh,
prone. Powerful.
Well, they're not entirely down. They're hunkering down and then throwing the spears, coming up onto their knees.
Oh.
So
was a good one.
prone. Yeah, so you have advantage on the attacker.
Nice.
So 18 is a definite hit, 5 slashing damage.
Sweet.
He's looking very hurt now.
The one that failed, that succeeded on the save, still took half damage, didn't they?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that the end of your go, Van?
Yep.
Okay, my G's go.
Might do something a little bit different there. Why is he rolling a 1?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it. I am going to fly.
I believe I can fly.
Wait, let me check distance first.
I think it's like 4 times your normal running or something like that.
What does it mean if it says I have flying speed of 30 feet? Does that mean...
Yeah, so you means the same rules as walking speed. So you can move 30 foot on your go, or you can dash for 60 foot.
Yeah, but dash would then mean I can't attack, right?
That would take your action. You'd still have a bonus action.
I still have a bonus action travelling 60 feet.
Yeah. But obviously you can't attack on a bonus action. You can cast some spells on a bonus action.
I will just travel 30 feet in the air, flying high. And I will cast, hopefully with advantage, Hellish Rebuke. How'd you know? Which have one of these been hit? That one has, hasn't it?
They've both been
Yeah.
hit and they both look very injured.
Okay, I'm gonna do Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Must be pretty terrifying seeing a man grow wings, fly up in the air, and pointing at it.
Yeah. So as you guys are watching, my Geras, who he suddenly stands there and sprouts these big black feathery wings and starts to raise off the ground. You did not know he could do that.
Holy fucking shit!
It's Kelly.
Okay, so Toll the Dead, wisdom saving throw. On which one? This one on the left or the right?
Right.
Okay. Oh, that's a success, unfortunately.
Does that mean
Yeah,
it
so
doesn't attack?
He does not take any damage.
Balls. Alright.
Ozzy, it's your go.
Right. This time. Yeah, I need to infuse the crossbow for it to be any good.
Okay.
But I've used up my 2 infusions on my armor and my sword, my short sword, which I obviously need to change. So it leaves me no choice.
11 is a miss, unfortunately.
These bloody arrows.
Sergio, it's your go.
I don't really want to use up any more spells. I'll
We'll
use
probably
it.
have to have a long rest after this because we have travelled a whole day.
I'll try Toll the Dead as well on the guy on the right.
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Uh,
I
that
will
not
make
failed?
it roll the 2.
Well, he fails. So,
Oh, do I need to roll some
what,
damage?
roll 1d12 necrotic damage.
Oh, there was an error with your formula. What was that? 1d12. 8.
That is indeed enough. He succumbs to the spell.
Hey. Whoops.
Barry, it's your go.
Barry runs out. Oh, look at that. You bastard. I'm going to do... Fireball. Oh.
It's a miss, unfortunately.
I'm going to take a shelter behind this rock.
Okay.
Does that give me any
This
cover there?
Not really, because they can shoot directly down onto you.
Oh.
This orc is going to attack Van. Well, he's got to stand up first. But he can make that.
And I will make him roll an 8.
Okay, so I checked and it is with the modifiers afterwards. So you add the modifiers afterwards. So an 8 on this account, he's using his great axe. So an 8 becomes an 11 to hit. Is that a hit, Van?
11 is not, no.
Okay, nice. It's Van's go.
I shine something in its eye and it tries to.
Uh, 12 is a miss, unfortunately.
Never mind.
Maiji, it's your go.
I
Flying edge.
will.
Fly on top of him.
I will.
Ozzy, you're on deck.
I'll fly on top of him. I will. Do my shillelagh, and I
Okay.
will hit him with my club.
My Shalila.
Oh, no.
With advantage, I assume.
I guess that's flanked.
I'll allow it in that you are like literally on top of him. I mean, you would be flanking him if you'd moved to the square to the bottom, like down one and left one. Oh, yes, that guy. Yes, so down one and up one. Oh no, up one. Yeah, no, there you go. I know what I meant. I just couldn't articulate it. Yeah, that's with advantage. So you do hit, but it's with your spellcasting ability. So it would be higher than that, I think. Regardless, it's a hit. For 1 bludgeoning damage, which is a bit sad.
Gave him a bonk on the head.
But I also get when I'm in flying mode, radiant damage equal to my level, so level 3.
Okay, so
That's
3
4 damage.
radiant.
That's good.
So how do you want to do this?
Oh, nice.
Literally just because it's the first time I've ever flown, just crashing into him basically.
Still a bit shaky on his wings. Nigerus accidentally sort of plummets into him and his boot goes. The orc is in mid-roar and his boot just sort of clonks his mouth, wrenches it open, and his mouth is hanging vertically like a hanging open horribly. And he falls to the ground dead.
Nice. Very nice.
For defeating the orcs, you gain what was it? 80 experience points each.
How much?
80 each.
Oh. So we're on 1,075?
80 each.
Okay.
1,075.
80 each, yeah.
Wow.
Nice. Nice.
Wow.
That's good.
So after defeating the orcs, the rest of the day's journey is not anywhere near as eventful. The countryside sprawls out in front of you. Sword Mountains to your right, and Neverwinter Wood looking impenetrable to your left. And as evening draws in, you've made good progress on your first day on the Tribor Trail. And you can set up camp.
Nice.
Hey.
And I guess we will leave it there.
Very good, very good.
I'll
Nicely
roll
done.
2d20s. Are we on to the next day now? Have we done a long rest or?
Well, if we want to, yeah, we can just do that. Who's taking watch, or are you just gonna go for it?
I'll take first watch.
For the sake of expediency, the night passes without event.
Hey.
Boom.
Mm,
8 and a 19.
my spells. Oh, 19. It's great.
We'll pick up with day 2 on the Tribor Trail next week. Out of interest, which one of these places are you going to visit first?
I'm not sure actually. I don't know. We
What
could
are, what are the options?
we could tackle the orcs at Wyvern Tor
Oh yeah.
or undead at the Old Well.
Or Agatha's lair north of Coneyberry Ruins in the Neverwinter Wood?
Sergio is going to heavily petition for the hag because he's expecting a nice gift at the end of it.
Okay.
We could just do a loop round.
Yeah.
We'll go to here and then go back round.
Yeah. Power through all the missions.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds good. So the hag then.
Agatha Christie.
Okay.
Nice.
All right,
one.
GG.
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 I'll
Yeah.
see you guys
See
later.
Cheers all.
All later.
Laters.
Bye.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Bye.
Yeah.